I mean, I still been anything going live. Early live. That thing you. Come on. Well, folks, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to this live coverage here this morning from the grounds of the Liberia National Police headquarters. Today is a wonderful day, a good output from the weather. And just yesterday, like we told you about seven lawmakers who were invited by the Liberia National Police for questioning as it relates to the also attacked at the Capitol building where the Rotonia on December 18, 2024 got it on fire. With this, there have been numerous calls, and just of recent this week, the House of Senate called the Liberia National Police, the Joint Security, to give a full report on the happenings that occur some part of last year, December 18, at the grounds of the Capitol. With that, again, for the second time, these lawmakers have been called for another questioning. What's going to be the or how's the atmosphere going to be like? Already, there are reports that some supporters from the CDC are expected to march to escort these seven lawmakers because they believe justice must be served. But the report also shows that there were attacks, and there are informations that some individuals have already been arrested. From the onset, you have people who were arrested, and according to sources, allegedly some of those were relatives or employees to the former speaker. But with that, these are the lawmakers who are invited. You have former Speaker J. Funati Kofa, Representative Priscilla Cooper. You also have Representative Dixon Sibo, Representative Jacob Darby. You also have Representative Abu Bana Kamar, Representative Marvin Court, and these are the lawmakers who have been invited. But I have my colleague here. He's one of those who've been covering the Capitol building, the legislature. And he's going to give an insight of the events that occur on the grounds of the Capitol. But this morning we are on the grounds of the where these lawmakers are expected to appear. Well, sir, welcome, Augustine. Welcome.
Thanks for bringing me on, Will, and I appreciate. Again, I'm Sir Augustine Marriage Union. We have a very friendly weather this morning, and a very tight security protocol across the city of Monrovia. You saw a glimpse of the police parading the headquarters of the Liberia National Police last this evening, getting fully prepared. Is any hint on there any kind of issues that will come their way this morning. Yes, of course, we have several lawmakers that have been called upon by the Liberia National Police just a day after Senator Amara Conan hit the neck of the police RG, requesting for the House Unitary report of the House of Representatives. You all know that these illegal political actions that were ongoing at the 55th legislature, and with the talks of removing Speaker, former Speaker Councillor J. Fonadi Kova Klamas, and within that period, there were several incidents which occurred that led to the drone chambers of the Capitol building to be caught up by fire. Police carry on several investigations. International firefighters came from America to aid the Liberia National Police and firefighters in our country, and said that these attacks were arson. With relate to that, the police made several arrests. One Tom Edwidge that used to be an errand boy to the former speaker were arrested by NSA, turned over to the Liberia National Police, tried to code. There was pulling, and finally there was audio giving up through the NSA, him confessing, oh yes, we were sent, we were paid. Again, Dixon Sibo, one of his close bodyguard, also was on audio revelating that we received an amount of 100 USD to burn the Capitol building. Yet, these are all speculation. We can confirm these are audio it could be made. But with that, the police have these information in their possession. They begin to invite lawmakers over and over. First of a kind was Representative Frank Safoko, which he made a statement in the Capitol building that we have to burn down this chamber, which was political. But again, the police are using that audio to carry on investigation. He was invited
Now,
several times.
the communication yesterday was read by the chief clerk on the new leadership of Speaker Richard Nangbe-Kun. There are followers, there are citizens out there expecting to see the kind of leadership that the current speaker going to provide today. Because, mind you, the first time when these lawmakers were invited, you have the former speaker, but then Councillor Kofa, he came along with his colleagues to ensure that they are protected and their rights are respected. Do you think, you as a media person, you've been covering this entire event, do you think Speaker Richard Nangbe-Kun can provide similar leadership to his colleagues who were invited?
He have to. It's about how do you think he have to provide leadership for his colleagues. Remember, they are
He's
all,
from the government angle. He's from the
no,
party.
no. The House of Representatives doesn't have government angle. Let's take that narrative from there. They are colleagues. He will offer to be given number one among all equals. They are all equals. They are colleagues. Like that. This now, the issues were happening, except this political, which we don't want it to be that way. But if this is an actual investigation, the real investigation is a reality. Like someone would say, reality movie isn't real. If this is a real actions, we expect the speaker, Richard Kun, to provide security, to provide that kind of law for his colleagues. In fact, he should bring them, march with them. But again, it's political. These guys from the opposition angles and the ruling establishment are sure that Richard Kun will not muster that courage as a leader of the 55th legislature, especially from the executive angle to protect the opposition. You know, this is political. Everybody need to show their own way. But my question is to the police, especially 100, from the onset of this investigation, why is it that the majority block members are not invited? You know, this
So
entire
it could be they have not received any audio. They,
They
don't
should
have
receive-
any. They don't have any information concerning these majority lawmakers being a part of what happened.
this is one of the
But,
concerns that I raised. Priscilla Kobo was invited
They are
before.
intelligent. That could be intelligence.
Priscilla Kobo was invited before. When she crossed over to the majority block, her invitation was dropped. Should Juice Collect was also linked. There were names called. Why is it that they can't invite them? Let them be invited. They are all lawmakers. What if these are what other people are saying? Political stakeholders are saying these issues are politically played. The government want to show some showmanship. Maybe they want to bring down some big doggers in the House of Representatives to stop talking, too harsh on the government.
But here is it. Today, these lawmakers are expected to appear before the investigative team. But there are some views from citizens. Why is it seditions? Those from the former ruling party wants to be here, wants to show their presence here, want to escort when it's just a questioning mood, not an arrest.
2019, let me that take you back. 2019, when Unity Party lawyer Fanny Sherman was indicted, they took the court. Criminal Kosi was overcrowded by Unity partisans. In fact, they even brutally attacked police officer 2019. So yes, this is politics. You have to expect it when your lawmaker is invited. You have to wear that political garment and come out and show love, solidarity to protect them. Though you don't have that power to come with them in the police headquarters and guard them like left, right, front and back. But your presence alone going to encourage them. We help them to be motivated. So I don't see it wrong. But what we're calling is that those that are coming should stay away from violence, remain peaceful, Do not attack the police. The police are here to protect life and property. The police are our own. They are here for us. If you are here, go by the order. If they ask you, hey guy, walk the left, walk the left, walk the right, walk the right. Stay with them. You see, things will be smoothly, but when you come out without violent posts, trust me, the police will use their own force to take you away because they are here to protect other people. There are others Liberians passing around with their vehicle, moving their normal business. You cannot obstruct them because
Mhm.
of you protecting one other man, one politician. I want to show. Oh, I want to, no, no, no. Stay safe and let be peaceful.
Thank you so much for joining us. So
Thank
you
you.
listen to him, Augustine Sa. He's one of those who have covered the legislature last year. He was there, and of course, he still keep doing what he think he can for the profession. But again, like you listen, these lawmakers are expected to appear today at the grounds of the uh, Liberia National Police, where they will sit and meet with the investigative team. There will be more questioning. There are audios, there are some remarks already made by these seven lawmakers, according to what we have gathered allegedly. But let's see how far this information this entire event going to conclude. And there are also questions: why is it some members from the majority bloc are not invited, whereas there were some names that came up that they also have hand in the burning of the rotunda at the Capitol building. But another thing here is the presence of the speaker, Richard Nambekun. What kind of leadership he's going to provide today for his colleagues? This is about his colleagues. This is something about the House of Representatives, and I think those who have the understanding about the House of Legislature, the process of our reconciliation. Already after a heated political struggle within the House, there's a need for reconciliation. Can they be used as a reconciliatory process where every one of them can come together to push a common agenda of the Liberian people? But with all that, there's still a need that the perpetrator the perpetrator of this incident need to be arrested, need to be brought to book, because mind you, the government of Liberia at the time spent millions of dollars, and also you have donors, good partners who have also sacrificed, give resources for this building. So there's a need that once already the report is saying there is an arson attack by some individuals. Who are those individuals? Whether those who they have arrested or those who they are inviting are the ones behind this entire situation, we don't know till the full report can come up. Again, this is Kuwor Media Network. My name is Wilfred Ferdosi. Thank you for following. Thank you for watching. Please like and share.
Oh, I can't my phone. I was going to put it together.